Big news if you're someone that has always followed the THOR Mjölnir earphone when it came out almost 2 years ago. That when that model came out with a beryllium coated driver that was designed to pound your ears with incredible bass. It did do well sales wise, and they're not necessarily by a massive number, because it came out from a guy that pretty much makes it in house and sends it out. So it wasn't a very well known product. That it wasn't just that massive product that was well known. So over the time it was existing, it had issues, like took a long time for it to be made for customers, and a lot of people were not really too happy with being like waiting. They waited months for that original Mjölnir to arrive to them, and there were some issues with the tuning here or there. When you elevate the bass so much, it kills off the detail part of the earphone in general. So a lot of people weren't a fan of massive low frequency effect. The massive low frequency effect. The people were not crazy about that, but it has done well, and they've decided to upgrade it. So this is the Mark II, the Mjölnir Mark II, and it's looking like it's going to be a big follow up. So what are we looking at here? What was the innovation with this new model? So the new Mjölnir Mark II will feature a new custom 12.56mm fusion diaphragm dynamic driver. The fusion diaphragm is a composite of DLC, diamond-like carbon, and PEEK materials. So it's a new driver. It's a new driver they've worked on, and look, when you see the price, I know a lot of people would end up complaining. The original did not have this kind of pricing, so a follow-up being this price, why? So a lot of people will ask that, is it as good or better? So there are a lot of questions that will go into it, but we'll get down to the price when the time is. So each of these parts to the driver itself has made the driver quite very rigid. One thing they're selling as a massive thing you would get from this earphone is the bass. They're saying the bass will be very strong, just like the original, that it should be able to hit really hard. And that's pretty much what they are alluding to, that they want it to at least compete. They want it to at least do very well for bass lovers as well. But they're still saying that, okay, it does have some good mids as well as good treble. Now, I don't know if this thing would outperform every dynamic driver below $500, but it's certainly not a very cheap model. It's going to be priced at $400. There is a discount right now because it's still brand new, but the official price is $400, and questions will be asked, really, is it worth it at that price? I don't know. I can't speak for anybody, but at that price, you have to go out to go search for more products to be able to measure up to what this is giving you for this pricing. But another thing again is, can it compete? If it doesn't compete, it's not going to be something that would last really well. So that's it. All the details for it and where you can buy it will be in the description. Check it out, subscribe to the channel. I'll see everybody very much next time.